forecast. Let's get it over to Heather Waldman.
Yeah, but in a very different way from the last few weeks that we were talking about, right? The clouds this time around are going to be coming with lots and lots of rain. Tomorrow, some showers. Not going to be a washout, but different story later this weekend into early next week. Temperatures right now are in the low to mid 50s, so it's expected a little bit cooler than yesterday because we started off with the low clouds and fog once again today. Storm system right now pointed right at the Pacific Northwest. Some of that moisture is going to drop south into tomorrow. Futurecast here showing this that first thing tomorrow morning, we're dry. The clouds will be there, but the morning commute, it should be rain-free. As we get into midday, watch for shower chances around the valley, although we're not going to see much accumulate. So it's more going to be for the coast, the coastal mountains, and the west slope of the Sierra, so the foothills and the higher elevations. Snow level, I think, is going to stay above 7,500 feet during the daylight hours, so it's just rain over Donner and Echo Summit, but it is going to be windy. Once the sun goes down, any lingering moisture may allow for a little bit of slush to accumulate over Donner and Echo Summit, but that's just about it. So it will be a little bit slippery into early Saturday morning. Saturday morning, we get a little bit of a break, and then things really get going Saturday night into the day on Sunday. Here's how much rain we're expecting tomorrow. Not much for the San Joaquin Valley, maybe up to a quarter of an inch for the Sacramento Valley. And then as you go over to the west slope of the Sierra, that's where we could see upwards of a half an inch of rain, spot like Blue Canyon, over an inch. But as I mentioned, the wind, that is going to be strong once again. Around Tahoe, some gusts over 40 miles per hour. You get into some of the surrounding areas like Truckee, like Reno, some gusts to 55. Ridgetop gusts. Nobody's up there, but we could see some wind gusts over 80 miles per hour in those exposed ridge tops. Let's go day by day through next week. A lot to talk about here. 5 o'clock Saturday morning, yeah, kind of a lull in things, but really things pick up Saturday night and into the day on Sunday. This is 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Rain and just rain even over the Sierra summits, but it's going to be windy over the mountains too. Here's Monday, that plume of moisture directed a little bit farther to the south, hitting the San Joaquin Valley, and then that swings to the north Monday night. As we go through Tuesday, we get a relative lull, but by Wednesday, Christmas Eve day, another surge of moisture, and now we've got colder air. So now we've got snow piling up in the Sierra. Here comes the next round on Christmas Day, Thursday, soaking rain once again, and the potential for heavy snow as we go through Thursday, maybe even into the day on Friday. Let's talk about the potential for flooding. It's relatively low, but we're talking about 4 or 5 days with some pretty good rainfall here. Sunday, as the rain starts falling, there could be some street ponding, especially for, those leaves that have been dropping. Some of those gutters may back up again. Rain continues into Monday, so again, street flooding the big concern. I think creeks, streams, rivers, they're going to be fine. We get a lull in things on Tuesday, so the waterways get to kind of settle down a little bit. Then as the rain picks back up on Wednesday and into Thursday, street and potentially some of those smaller creeks around Sacramento County, those could start to have some issues. So kind of a cumulative effect as we go through next week. Tomorrow in the Sierra, rain is relatively light, but it is steady. And remember, it's going to be windy on top of that too. For the foothills, dry first thing in the morning, but rain moves from north to south. The rest of the afternoon and evening, kind of soggy. We'll see some showers in the morning for Lakeport. Those will spread southward into the South Bay into the afternoon. San Joaquin Valley, a couple of sprinkles at the most, not that much that accumulates. And same thing goes for the Sacramento Valley. Have the umbrella on hand just in case. The rain's not going to amount to much, at least tomorrow. Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, different story.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Heather.